29 worst animal Photoshop fails. Number 29. Elephant cats. Hairless cats are a stain on usually adorable cats. They look like little house elves that serve no other purpose than to confuse people. Pairing them with cute elephants seems like a laugh in the face of anyone with a pulse. Some not with a pulse too. Number 28. Snakey Girl. This Photoshop fail is just too much. We don't know what it is about snakes that make people open up photo editing software or even what purpose this serves, but we just want it to stop. We can do without the dorky anaconda movie flashbacks. She looks like she's in the middle of being eaten.
Number 27.
Swimming with dolphins. This looks like the type of photo that an old grandma would make their grandkid create for them. You might as well do it because they are probably going to be dead soon either way. Number 26. Half a horse. This is something that really should have been caught by someone during the photoshopping process. We understand trying to make the model look as hot as possible, but they just cut a living thing in half. Did they think that we wouldn't notice that? We aren't living in The Godfather. Number 25. Killer cat whale. Don't try to act like if this happened, then SeaWorld's attendance wouldn't skyrocket. It's honestly surprising that they aren't working on making this happen as we speak. Sure, it would only work for a few years, then we would all get bored of it, but hopefully they wouldn't try to pull a Jurassic World and engineer a killer whale with a T-Rex. Number 24. Speaking of T-Rexes, we like to think that this Photoshop was a result of someone's hate rage that accidentally got leaked on the internet. Who hasn't wished that a T-Rex would eat someone that they hated? Everyone. Everyone on the planet has done that. Number 23. Croco Bear. This is the ultimate predator. We are in the opinion that we would much rather be caught in a dark alley with a crocodile instead of a bear. Crocodiles are at least dumb. Bears will rip you apart and learn to open the door to murder your family too. Number 22. Dolphin Rider. This is the type of photo that someone would make after they had taken way too much acid. Using acid may have had a significant influence on the making of the original Star Wars, but it obviously didn't help this person make a timeless masterpiece. It's hit and miss then. Number 21. Pig frog. Pig, cute. Frog, cute. This thing, nightmare fodder. Do yourself a favor and don't think about this abomination swallowing your head whole. You won't be the same person after it. Number 20. Pet tiger. Tigers may be endangered, but that doesn't stop them from being people's dream pet. Nothing says, "Don't mess with me," like having a giant tiger roaming around your house. This person just wanted to live the dream. Is that so terrible? Obviously, they shouldn't have used old Lara Croft graphics to accomplish this, but the point stands. Number 19. Yet another unrealistic standard for pugs. This is a pro tip to whoever made this calendar. If you didn't want to see an animal's butthole maybe, you shouldn't have positioned them in for a booty shot. This isn't an episode of Bob's Burgers. You had a choice, and you made the wrong one. Number 18. When Photoshop is better than reality. War Horse might have been a decent movie, but anyone who says that they wouldn't watch the heck out of this movie is lying. Corgis are adorable, and they don't get the love that they deserve. There is a reason that Queen Elizabeth II had more than 30 during her reign. Number 17. Mango kangaroo. We're not exactly sure what to do with this. Do you eat it? Do you pet it? Do you run away? This seems like a lose-lose situation. Isn't there some law against eating kangaroo? Number 16. Banana fish. We can't decide if this fish would taste better or worse if it tasted like bananas. On the one hand, the consistency would be disgusting. On the other, bananas are delicious, and fish always seems to make people gag just a little bit. Number 15. Kitty Bride. Princess Bride is already a classic, and if this was added then, everyone might have just had a heart attack. Cary Elwes was pretty adorable at that stage before he started looking like he was bloating and somehow melting at the same time. Number 14. Eiffel Tower dinosaur. This looks like something that will appear in the 25th sequel of Jurassic Park. The dinosaurs have stopped eating us and instead they are just helpful little pets. It's the story of one man and one herbivore on the adventure of a lifetime in the city of love. Number 13. Kitty penguin. If we're looking into cross-species genetic engineering, can this be our first goal? Everyone would want to protect the Arctic if these little guys lived there. It would even be more devastating when they're eaten by seals though. The documentary narrated by Morgan Freeman about them would be fantastic. Number 12. Halfhuman. We wish that we had an explanation for this monstrosity. There is none though, except that someone was very bored and very sad. That is the best we can give you, and we're sorry. Number 11. Not sure what this is. It's not even clear what types of animals this horror was made from. It looks like it's part fox, part cat, and something more that we don't want to think about. We're positive that everyone could have lived a lifetime without ever having to lay eyes on this thing. Number 10. Donkey? Speaking from a biological standpoint, nothing good can come from this. It would have terrible balance, it would almost be impossible to digest anything, and it would just be miserable all day, every day. We know that donkeys are called asses, but they have other parts of their anatomy for a reason. Number 9. Ape pug. Apes have weird nipples. There, we said it. They're already gross looking enough. We don't need more of that weirdness. Let's just all agree to make apes wear shirts from now on. Number 8. Chased by bears. This seems like another picture that might have been the product of someone's rage against someone, or this might be some stay-at-home thrill seeker that wants to look cooler than they are. It might have been more efficient if they had made the bears look less nonchalant when they're about to eat someone. Number 7. Sharkish dog. Dogs are adorable, and sharks can be cute when they're not devouring or trying to eat people. This animal would probably be an acquired taste for some people. This would probably still be dangerous though, because dogs do kill more people than sharks after all. That might just be because we interact with them more though. Number 6. Hamster lion. This may be a fail, but it's also something that a 2-year-old would dream up. Hamsters are hit and miss with some people because they can be cute, but they also poop a lot and bite even more. The squeaking is annoying too. We take it back, hamsters are just irritating. Number 5. Pug eagle. This is the most non-threatening predator in the world. Try to feel threatened by that adorable pudgy face? You can't do it, can you? This looks like something that Paris Hilton or some other washed-up early 2000s celebrity might keep as a pet. Number 4. Snake whisperer. In this bizarre image, you see a man's horribly cut and pasted body near a snake of great proportions. This guy's apparently trying to say something. We're not sure what it is, but we have a feeling that he accomplished it. There's a lot wrong with this photo, and it's hard to identify just one thing. No, just no, guys. Stop it. Number 3. Shark and T-Rex double team. This picture looks like it could be a poster for a Michael Bay movie after he's run out of ideas, or current Michael Bay. It depends on how he wants to pay his actors, which usually ends up being very, very little. Number 2. Bird? This looks like it could be a mashup of a donkey and a bird. We're not sure. We are confident that this should have never happened though. Whatever this is entirely unnecessary. We've gone too far down the rabbit hole. It's impossible to be shocked by anything at this point. Number 1. Bird shark. These pictures are just incomprehensible now. What is the point of this? Whatever it is, it looks threatening as heck. This is something that you definitely wouldn't want to come across in the ocean. That would be an excellent addition to the next Sharknado though.
For better.